purpose. Push out, push out, push out, push out, push out, push out, push out. Here's what you gotta do. Hit the button, station and coming to.
What's up, my lifers? How are we? Welcome back to another day's journey in the world with your girl, me, Angie, and Real Life. Look, guys, welcome to Angie and Real Life. You guys will come here and you will get encouraged, you will get influenced, and you will get motivator. I am known as your hope dealer and your purpose pusher. So guess what? All things on Angie and Real Life are created with you in mind. So if you subscribe to this channel, you will not regret it. So here's what you gotta do. Hit the bell, subscribe, share, and comment too. It's Angie in Real Life. It's Angie in Real Life. It's Angie in Real Life. It's 1L in Real Life. Welcome to all my subscribers. I love you so much. AKA you guys are known as lifers. So join the movement and see you in the next video. Deuces. I'm mute. Can you guys hear me? I still don't hear me. Hey, y'all come on in here. And we're going to spill this tea tonight because we about sick of these chaotic birds. So, that's in. Can you guys hear me pretty well? I'm not sure why my microphone is not working, but we're not going to sit here and fight with this thing either because I don't have the patience. I don't feel like it, y'all. Microphone check. 1, 2. Aha. Well, is it an aha? Yep. Look. Y'all come on in here. Y'all come on in, thumbs me up, share me out. We on the couch tonight. Yes, we are. We on the couch. We got our bonnet on. We got our tea. We got our croissant. Okay, so this what you want to do tonight? This how you feeling? This how you feeling? Test it. Oh, there it is. Hey, y'all. Is that how you feeling? Microphone check. Hey, y'all. Look. Bonnet on. Robe on. Of course, I had to throw on some earrings, but y'all welcome tonight. What you guys see is I am demonstrating consistency. Look, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I am here. Look, before I get too far into this live stream, guys, please share me out. And let's talk about this chaotic coochie. Let's spill the tea. Talking about the menstrual cycle. Oh my God, y'all. And I'm going to share a little bit of things that I use and let's just talk about it. You know, a lot of people don't talk about these kind of things, or maybe they do. I don't know. But I'm bringing them to us tonight because we just don't feel like it all the time. We don't feel like it all the time. Hey, Acacia, mic not on. Mic not on. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all tell me if y'all can hear me. Acacia said the mic is not on. I need to know. Acacia, you might be behind. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Low via the headset. I don't know what is going on with this thing tonight, but I'm about ready to unhook it because it's giving me too many problems and I ain't with it. Do I look like I feel like fighting with it? I don't want to fight with it tonight. I mean, I like the sound. I want y'all to hear the good sound, but we're not finna fight with this thing. Let me see how it sounds. Let me see if I can hear. So this give you guys time to. So this give you guys time to. When you sit back is low. Okay. I'm gonna have to give y'all some volume. All right, that's a look. Oh, that's louder, so I can sit back and y'all can hear me. Yay! Okay. All right, that's a look. Oh, that's louder, so I can sit back. Now I have to not talk so loud. But anyway, guys, welcome to tonight's live stream. Thank you guys for clicking on that button, and thank you guys for joining me tonight, y'all. So my goal is to to either upload or go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And guess what? Today is Friday. And look, we have our tea. Spill the tea or not, it is good and hot. So we got a tea going here. This is a green tea with turmeric and honey. And I have a croissant. Boom. So what's tea without a croissant? You know? So anyways, guys, welcome. I started just lay in the bed and not do anything. So I said, you know what, Ange? No, get up. You already looked the part. So let's get on here and do the dang thing. So anyway, here we are. Candle lit. So tonight, spill the tea. And I have come up with a couple things that I wanted to share. Now, I don't know if you guys have this issue or not, but my cycle is horrible. And I have had issues with my cycle ever since I was probably about 14 years old or 15, ninth grade, whatever ninth grade is. And I remember missing my period for the first time. And I hear echo. Let me share this out. And I actually thought I was pregnant. I really thought I was pregnant because I was sexually active. I was playing basketball in high school, and I actually went to my basketball coach and I told her that I think I might be pregnant. I didn't know what was going on, and my basketball coach actually bought me a pregnancy test. So we took the pregnancy test and it came back negative. Thank God. Because my sister, we had a previous conversation with our mom about sex, and I told my mom that I wasn't sexually active, so I lied. So I had to be about 14, 15 years old. And so finally, after we took a pregnancy test and I wasn't pregnant, we kind of left things the way it was. But then the next month came and I still didn't have a period. And like in my mind, I felt like my stomach was getting bigger. I don't know. I think it was just a whole mental thing. And so finally, I had to tell my mom because I didn't have my period again. I think I told my grandma. And so my mom took me to the doctor. And they basically said in a nutshell that I had hormone problems and that I would grow out of it at some point in my life. I would grow out of it. And so for a long time, I had serious issues. I would go months without my cycle. I would just go months and months without it. And then it would come and then it would be super heavy. And then this went on all throughout my teenage years. And then in my early 20s, I actually come on, Ivana. Ooh, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So the fast forward, we went to the doctor. I wasn't pregnant. The doctor told my mom that I had hormones issues and that I would eventually go out of it. So I guess about 21, somewhere between the age of 21 and 23, I was in school. I had went to school for a I think it was patient care technician or medical technician. I don't know, y'all. I have so many certificates. It's not even funny. And so we had to do reports in school. And the report in school, there was a young lady in our class that did a report on this condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome, which now is well, it was called Stein-Liverson's disease, and it's actually an endocrine disorder, and it affects all of your whole entire body. And so at that time, it was fairly new. No one knew about it. And this lady had like a big chin, like her chin was like here, really heavy. She had lots of facial hair. Y'all, this tea is hot. She had lots of facial hair. Um, she had her stomach was big and it was like hanging long, that kind of stuff. And she was just going on. And I think she had a son. Can't remember if she had kids or not. And as I began to listen to her talk about the issues and stuff that she was having, I was like, that sound like me. And so after the class was over, the I went to her and I sat and I talked to her about it. And I was like, everything that you're saying, it sounds like the stuff that's happening to me. And so we talked a little bit more. I said, so when I go back to the doctor, I'm going to ask my doctor about it. So when I went to the doctor, I asked her to test me. And literally, for real, y'all, she left out of the room when I asked her if she had ever heard of polycystic ovarian disease. And as a matter of fact, I got a book on it. Is it up there? I don't know, but I ended up finding a book about it. But anyway, so she left out, literally, y'all. The doctor left out of the office. Great doctor, love her. Great doctor. She left out of the office and went and got this big medical book. She sat down and she began to flip through this book. And she started looking up like the polycystic ovarian disease and liver Stein's Liverson's disease and all these things she start looking up. And poly means many, cyst and ovary, polycystic ovarian disease. So that means that your ovaries are overwhelmed with cysts. And so I did have cysts on my ovaries. The doctor said it would dissolve. I mean, I had cysts at an early age, y'all. And so she grabbed the book, and in this book, y'all, it told her what kind of things to run tests for this disease. So she did all this lab work. She ran all these tests. And a few weeks, I went back, y'all, and everything that led to me having that disease, my hormones, it's called amenorrhea, where you have you should and it's called amenorrhea. Amenorrhea means absence of periods. Y'all, this is my life for real. Amenorrhea means absence of periods. So they diagnosed me with amenorrhea, abnormal cycles. I've never had cysts to the point where I had to have had them surgically removed, but they gave me hormone pills and they would dissolve on their own. So I've been on a plethora of different type of birth control pills my whole entire life. I mean, my whole entire life. And so it causes your body to be out of whack. Y'all, I had high blood pressure. I had high cholesterol. In my early 20s, I was on all these meds, blood pressure medicines, cholesterol medicine. They had me on diabetes medicine. It was so many things. And then like my senior year, I remember my stomach started getting like a little bit bigger. Like my stomach was getting bloated and those kind of things. And I started rapidly gaining weight. They gave me birth control as well. I refuse to take them. Look, I could never keep up with them, y'all. If y'all have any questions, just pop on the screen because I'll ask them. So over the period of years, I've had DNC done. I've had endometrial polyps removed. I've had a DNC twice, y'all. I'm telling you, shout out to Joy Amore because no one can really understand what a person goes through that has these issues if they never gone through it. And so It causes infertility. Thus, I've never had children. I've never had children. I've had so many endometrial biopsies, y'all, and them things are horrible. I don't know if anybody ever had endometrial biopsy on here. I had transvaginal ultrasounds, y'all. You name them. This kitty done had it. You hear me? And so as the years progressed, it never really regulated itself. I had weight loss surgery. My heaviest weight was 348 pounds. That was my heaviest weight, and that was years before YouTube. And I ended up having weight loss surgery, and I lost over 100 pounds. I lost over 100 pounds, and my cycles began to regulate. But there were two reasons why I had the weight loss surgery. One is because I wanted to be healthier and I wanted to lose weight. I tried so many times to lose weight on my own, and those of us or those that have suffered with PCOS or endocrine disorders, we struggle with losing weight on our own. So we can work out, we can eat healthy, we can do whatever it is that we choose to do, but it's so much harder for a person that has this condition than someone that does not, and it doesn't get better if it goes untreated. I was so bad at taking pills, things like that. My blood pressure, sometimes I was out of work a week, 2 weeks at a time. I was going for weekly blood pressure checks, all that type of stuff. So I just give God glory and honor because I'm not on any of those things now. And before I had the surgery, I wasn't on any of those things other than a cholesterol medicine. And I haven't had children because of it. And there were times when I would have cycles for months. I would go 2 months, 3 months with a period, but it wasn't like a heavy flow. It was like you would wipe and it was there. You would wipe and it was there. Like it would never go away. So I have had them to give me pills to stop my period. I have had them give me pills to start my cycle. I had to make them hormonally stop it, make them hormonally start it. And people that have PCOS, we have a high level of testosterone. So that's what induces the facial hair. You see, there are some women that have like full beards, and I have a mustache, but it's hereditary. I also have hair on my chin. It's also hereditary, but it's heightened. I shave. I shave. Yep, your girl shave. I shave and I nair my upper lip. I hear sometimes when my hair grow in, I shave there. But I wanted to share this because I feel like it's an ongoing thing and a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of the ladies that I watch, like Prissy P, Joy Amore, Plus Size Shay, these ladies are a lot larger than me. Prissy P just had a baby, but I think she had help. So there's one point in my life where I wanted to have a baby, and I went to the fertility specialist, but they refused to help me because they wanted me to lose weight. They told me I was high risk and, so many different things. And so with that being said, after I had weight loss surgery, I just knew I was going to get pregnant, y'all. I was excited. My cycle came back and I had a cycle every single month. It was starting to regulate itself. But over the years, it progressively, I was so excited because I had a regular cycle, but they were horrible. They are horrible. When I tell you they're horrible, it feel like somebody has ripped your vagina out, threw it on the floor, and jumped up and down on that thing. I've never had a child before. I've never been in labor, and I don't even know what being in labor feels like. But baby, when I tell you that these cramps are deadly, they are deadly. The flow is ridiculous. I'm telling you, I wear a pad and a tampon. And so over the years, I've tried different things. I've tried yoni steaming. I don't know if you guys ever try yoni steam, but I actually went to a herbal apothecary store, and I told them that I had PCOS. I told them I had heavy cycles, I had real bad cramps and all those things. And for those of you that are local, this store is located in Milford, Delaware. And this is my own personal blend. So I don't know if you guys yoni steam or not, But what I do want to tell you guys is that it works. Don't ask me why I did not stop. So why I stopped doing it. And so this is a combination of different herbs. And so I told her what my condition was. Oh, it smells so good. I told her what my condition was, and I'm gonna tell you what herbs are in here. So when I told her what my condition was, she made a blend of herbs, y'all, that helped me, and the benefits of yoni steam. And so you guys gonna have to look that up. And I was gonna buy a yoni steam. And look, I was supposed to go to a help my friend out at a fashion show tomorrow. But baby, I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting up there and be struggling. And these cramps come like labor pains. And so and these are some of the things that I've tried over the years. And I'm gonna show you the pads. Isn't it a lovely store? I have not been there in a while, and it's time for me to go back. But it is a great store. Shout out to Euphoric Herbal and Apothecary, located in Milford, Delaware. They do have a website. It's DelawareApothecary.com. If you want to screenshot the screen, but there it is right there. And as you can see, it says Air Yoni Steam. That's Angie in Real Life Steam. So this is what is in here. 3 ounces of womb wellness, 1 ounce of lavender, 1 ounce of chamomile, 1 ounce of candula, and 2 ounces of wild yam root. And baby, I used to steam with this once a month. And you know, I need to go there and get some tea for my iron, because I'm telling you, I'm over it. Hey, Miss Newton. So that's what it looked like. And I would steam it on up. My husband made me a yoni pot. I have a video of how we made it, and I would put that video in the description box. But yes, what we did was our old kitchen table was like a pub table. And so what we did was we got rid of the table, and I kept the bar stool of one of them, and he drilled a hole in my in the pub in the chair. And I got sandpaper and I waxed it down and sanded it down and all that. So I will put that video. I might relabel it and upload it and let you guys see it. But yes. And I'm telling you, people have had cysts that have ruptured and they had to have emergency surgery. Thank God I was never one of those ones that gone that far. But right now, as I talk to you guys, I have fibroids. And I'm telling you, I'm scheduled for I am scheduled for an endometrial biopsy next Friday, as a matter of fact. So I'm dreading it. The month of my birthday, May, I was in the ER, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I was sick. I was having cold flashes, hot flashes. I was thirsty. My mouth was dry. I drank bottled water. Nothing would soothe my thirst, y'all. And I'm telling you, it was so bad. And my sister, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. It was nothing I could do to soothe it, y'all. I cried. I rocked. I called my sister. I had this robe on, my bonnet. I had blankets. It was so horrible, y'all. And when I had travailed for so long, when Sissy rolled me in that ER, the lady was like, "Are you in labor?" I was like, I don't know. And I'm telling you, it was bad. Oh, snap. I thought you said I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. I have polyps. I have to go. Hey, April Showers. We're talking about spilling the tea about the menstrual cycle. And I have my tea. And so Noni steam definitely helped me. Please ask me why I didn't stick to it. Me and my horrible issues with consistency. I'm working on it. And that's why I'm sitting here before you guys tonight. And so I've done these. It has progressed over the years and it has really got absolutely worse. Broken out skin, trying pads and tampons until I found this. This is L. I love this connection. 100%. This collection is what I use. It's called 100% organic cotton cord tampons. Love it, love it, love it. L is for loving your body. So I use a tampon and I use pads. I use both of these because baby, if not, we're gonna be all over the place. These are at Walmart, and I find that my skin don't break out. I'm a lot more drier. Less. I don't have a rash after my cycle anymore. But that's what it looks like. 100% cotton. And it says, we are on a mission to make exceptional period care accessible for all. This is a nonprofit. So part of what you purchase, it goes towards helping other women. And these are, let me see. I can read it on the bag here as well. And this is the pads. 100% cotton. And baby, they do the job. It says, we're on a mission to make exceptional period care accessible for all. That's why we make tampons containing organic cotton without the organic price. That's why we make pads, liners, and intimate wipes from wipes free from chlorine, bleach, synthetic pesticides, and dyes, and washes free from sulfates. So this is all natural. It says about it being a nonprofit. That's why I like, because we're helping someone. That's also why we provide funding every year to nonprofit community-based organizations around the world with increased sustainability access to period care products, menstrual health education, period positivity messaging education, and employment opportunities. This is the L. This is exceptional period care made accessible. And see, the ingredients are on here. Cellulose. It gives you the ingredient, then it tells you the description, like cellulose, naturally derived fibers that absorb fiber fluid, cotton, organic cotton, hot melt adhesive, keeps pad on underwear. So it tells you everything that's in this, and it's all natural. I've been using these now probably about 2 years, maybe, yeah, about 2 years, I think. And these are the overnight ones, and these are the tampons. These are super. They have a combo. This is not sponsored, y'all, but they have a combo pack where you can get the different types of sizes. So if you want like super and light in there, they have a combination. They have light, regular, super, super plus, and ultra. This is the tampons. These ASMR. These are the pads. And this is what they look like when you open it. On the back, it has the adhesive. And these are long because these are the ultra thin, extra long overnight. You don't have to get the extra long, but baby, I wear these as a regular pad. So this is what it looks like. And y'all, my skin is not rashed up. It's not wet. Like, these are really good pads. I like them. And it has a little adhesive wrap here. They're a little bit expensive. I forgot exactly how much they were, but I don't think they're no different really than what the other brands are. But that's what that looks like. Honey, I need the long, and they're so thin. You got full coverage, and I don't think I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had leak or spillage. I really don't. And also, this container, you can just keep the container. And I'm not gonna open a tampon because y'all don't want to waste this. But it's like a regular a tampon. It's a thank you, Acacia. Thank you, Miss Newton. Regular tampon. And I'm telling you, it's great. This container, you can buy a refill and just refill the container. It has like a so love begins with L. And isn't that so fitting with Angie in real life, with one L in real life? The L stands for love. Angie in real life, with one L in real life. The L stands for real life. So these are some of the things that I use. I have used these, but I really don't swear by these. It says simply sensitive, but y'all, just because it says simply sensitive, it doesn't mean that it's really sensitive. And you can't flush these, so I really don't care for these. Now I'll take these with me. I'll take them with me just to clean myself up in between uses, but and they're individually wrapped, so that's the good thing about that. Elevate your intimate care. So, yes, your girl is spilling the tea about her personal life, and I hope that this helps someone if you have issues with your cycles. And that's why I've never had children. Even though I ovulate, I've had everything checked. I've been flushed out. I've been all those fun things, and y'all, it just ain't in the cards. So that's some of the things that I do, that I have done. I'd rather use a baby wipe. So that's some of the things that I do. Now, does anyone have any questions? I have been borderline diabetic. Everything really that has been going on with my life personally has been basically centered around the PCOS. Y'all know I'm just cutting up. So spilling the tea or not, there's a few things that I like to share with ourselves, and even coming up, educate yourself about your cycle. Get to know your body. What's wrong with it? If it's working properly, if it's not working properly, if it's a young girl out there that's having some issues, don't be afraid to go talk to your mom. Talk to somebody. I'm very sensitive in that area too. Skin is very thin down there. So educate yourself, ovulation and menstruation, hormones, and I didn't even know when I was ovulating. A croissant. This is a croissant roll from Sam's Club. You know I'm bougie, girl. Here, take y'all a bite. We spilling the tea, so why not have a croissant with your tea? Cheers. And I also I have these. This is a hot pack and it is a cold pack. You can put it in the freezer. Yum. You can put this in the freezer, or you could put it in the microwave so it serves justice. So normally I have this in the front of me, nice and hot. And if I want it to penetrate deeply, I put a warm paper towel on it so it can, because when you have that deep moist, the deep moisture, when it's wet, it penetrates deeper. So I usually put this in the front in my panties, and then I have an electric heating pad that I sit on because that I lay on because and so I got, you see that's the Equate brand, that's Walmart. It's a combo pack. It had this one and it had a small one, and it came with I'm about to get me a portable heating pad. LOL. So we were just talking about a portable heating pad for my husband's need. We was in Walgreens, but we didn't see any. So Vanna, what text message it to me. A lot of people say that Ebony, that after they had their kids, their cramps went away. As I aged, mine got worse. As I got older, they got worse. So um yeah, so that's why your girl never had children. Empathy and support, like people don't understand. It says it says empathy and support for friends, partners, and family members. Showing empathy and providing emotional support during administration is crucial. Acknowledging the physical and emotional challenges that come with menstrual cycles can go a long way in making the woman feel understood and cared for. And baby, my husband be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Like my husband, because now I'll be in so much pain that I'm rocking back and forth. I'm constantly trying to find ways to soothe myself. I don't know if any of you guys heard about it, but I heard about these castor oil packs. And right. And so I'm gonna try the castor oil packs. When I go out tomorrow, I'm gonna use my pad and just soak it with castor oil. Miss Newton, I know you're big on health and wellness and natural things. So have you heard anything about the castor oil packs that helps with shrinking fibroids and those kind of things? So that kind of stuff. So look, you gotta tell me how you do yours, because I was gonna just take my pad and saturate it with the castor oil, but I do know that pads were made to for absorbency, so I don't want my pad to absorb all of the castor oil and none gets on me. So I'm gonna make a castor oil pack to wear, or put some on my area and rub my area down with the castor oil, and then I'm gonna make like the packs to put on to sleep. So educate yourself. Empathy and support is really, really important. People don't understand. Do y'all remember the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker? I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, when the girl was working at the bar, and though she told the girl that she had to leave, and when she started walking down the street, the dude was trying to bother her. And when he asked her what's wrong with her, she said crabs. Like she turned into a whole demon. But for real though, on the high end, people would say for real though, the low, no, for real on the high. That's how you feel, y'all. You be so angry, you be so frustrated. And for me, it takes my lower back, it takes my legs out. My whole lower body is out of commission. I know, for about 3 days. For real, for real. There were times, y'all, that I went to work and I could barely stand up and I had to leave. I left work a lot of days because of my cycle when I was working. Encourage open communication. So that's what we're doing now. We're encouraging open communication. It says create a safe space for open communication about menstrual health. Encourage women to discuss their experiences, concerns, and any irregularities in their menstrual cycle. It says breaking the silence surrounding menstruation helps reduce the stigma and promotes overall well-being. I believe it, because I felt not last night. Oh my God, y'all, I was upset. I put the lights, I put this over my eyes like this. I had the heating pad in the front, the heating pad in the back. And now what Sissy and I have been doing, and I'm gonna suggest it for y'all too, that there are sound waves. Like our body is made up. They are. I believe it, girl. I was nauseated. I didn't want to talk on the phone. It was just horrible. And so what I did was, and I also listened to this too, but they have let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. But they have our bodies is made up of electrodes and electrolytes. So sometimes if we hear a frequency that our body can identify with, it produces healing. It produces healing. So even when I had problems with like my back and different things like that, I will go on YouTube and I will pull up these sound waves. They have some for backache, they have some for wanting to go to sleep. Well, last night, y'all, I was so desperate. I was so desperate, y'all, that I went on there and I looked for one for menstrual cycles. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. They had one for menstrual cycles. And y'all, I put it on there. And my happy towel, I didn't even turn the TV on. I literally grabbed my phone because I wanted everything out. And there's certain medications that I take for my back that I can't take certain meds. And it's these videos and it's all electrodes. Oh God. I done turned over a whole bottle of water. It's all electrodes. See, every time I want to look for stuff, it don't never look for me right. Oh, sound waves. That's what it is. Menstrual sound waves. So I'm spilling the tea, y'all. When I finally found a position to get my whole life together, it was great. I finally fell asleep. Let me see. Is that the one? I think this is the one that I listened to. Hold on, let me share the screen with y'all. Present, share screen. We want to do the menstrual cramp relief sound therapy and share. Can y'all see that pretty good? Let me know if y'all can hear it. But this is just one of them that I use. So hopefully I won't get a copyright. Oh, thank you. To be honest, you know what? I went back to using my Noxzema. When I stopped using my Noxzema and was trying different things, I would get blackheads all on the side of my face, all underneath my chin. So I went back. What works, don't change it. I went back to my Noxzema. The Mary Kay face wash and scrub and all that. That's good every now and then for me. But the Noxzema keeps them blackheads away. So I hope you guys, yes, throwback. So this is what it looks like. Let me know if you guys can hear it. But you hear those, if you can hear those sound waves, let me know. But this is what I used. And they have all different kind of sound waves that help different things. You just have to look it up. And y'all, I put it on. I didn't want to play it long because I didn't want to end up getting a copyright behind it. But I put it on. I put my phone in my ear, and I just when I woke up, it was morning. When I woke up, it was morning. I finally got some relief. I pray and ask God to help me. So I want you guys out there that's listening, don't struggle. You don't have to struggle. Go to the doctor, find out what's going on. And so with me, I always want to try like a natural alternative before I just resort to medication. So I feel like if I go back to the consistent yoni steam and consistently doing what I'm supposed to do, that it will get better. But I feel like desperate times calls for desperate measures. And so I have to have an endometrial try it, Vonna, and you can use it for different things. There's different ones. I don't know if that's the exact one that I listen to, but they all sound about the same. But guess what? It is scientifically proven because our body is made up with so many different sound waves and electric things that these different sound waves actually speak to the sound waves in your body. And it just started causing things to happen. I slept with my back hurting. There's times I looked up one for backache. I looked up one for like degenerative disc disease, all kinds of things. So I've done different things like that. And you know, when you just hurting and the drugs ain't working and you just need some kind of relief, you be like, Holy Spirit, please help me. And I'll bind up any spirits that's not of God that's attached to it. And don't get me wrong, if it's a sound that I hear that don't sit well with my spirit, I won't listen to it. I won't listen, and your body will tell you if it's right for you. If that sound was disturbing for me, I wouldn't listen to it. There's some that I listened to that I didn't like the sound of it. And my body was like, nope. So we're not doing this. But there are some that I've listened to that have just spoke to my body, y'all. And I just gave God glory for it and able to rest. Be able to rest. Yes, I listened to Kyle Lovett. His instrumental. I listen to his instrumental sometimes, his spiritual warfare and those kind of worship things. So you got to be careful too when you start tapping into sound waves and tapping into different things because you don't know the spirit behind it. But before I started listening to it, I did research, and there's scientific research saying that it works. But the doctors are not going to tell us that because they don't want us to. They don't want us natural healing. They don't want us to. I mean, the Bible speaks of the harps that were played in the Bible that would drive out spirits. So if it works for that, why wouldn't it work for other things? So, of course, we want to promote menstrual hygiene, access to proper menstrual hygiene, products for women, the ones that I showed you, as much as natural as I can possibly get, and embrace self-care. The noni steam will help me. Again, all these items that is in this noni steam are herbs. These are natural herbs that naturally treat the condition that I have. I literally told her I've had what I have, and she literally made this up for me. So when I want to refill on this, all I have to do is call her and ask her to make me an air yoni steam refill, and she can refill it, and I can pay for it. And this refrigerator is really humming. It's getting louder and louder. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but and some of the teas in here you can drink. You can drink lavender, chamomile, all this wild yam root. You can drink this stuff. And so I need to get back to it, y'all. And so y'all pray for me and I pray for you guys. I am scheduled to do endometrial biopsy on Friday. I'm really scared to do it because I've had several before and they hurt. They hurt really bad. So basically what they're doing is they're going up in your vagina and they're getting to your endometrial, which is your vagina walls, and they literally clip a piece of your flesh. They don't numb it. They tell you take some Tylenol before. It feels like really, really strong cramps is what it feels like. Really strong cramps. And because they cut a piece of your flesh, you struggle the rest of the day to get through it. So I'm really leaning on the fence on whether I want to do it or not. I don't know. And then when I think about how I struggle with the pain, it's like, Angie, just go and get it over. Once that's done, I am going to get what they called a endometrial ablation. Now, with that being said, there's different things that could treat my cycle, and the doctors have tried to give me Mirena. They tried to give me all kinds of things, but I never wanted to take anything to stop me from getting pregnant. So I never wanted to do any of those things. I did my research on the IUDs. People, them things get lost. They got to go in and surgically remove them, all those things. And then you have some people that deal well with them. And so endometrial ablation, they will not do it on women that wants to have children. So once I get this procedure done, the option of me ever wanting to get pregnant on my own is probably 0 to none. So, he wants to make sure that this is what I want to do. But y'all, the pain is so horrible. It is horrible. It's debilitating. And I don't want to go through it anymore. So I'm still talking to God about it. I was thinking about getting a hysterectomy, but when I found out about the endometrial ablation, I was like, I'll go that route. And so many women that I have talked to about it, they speak very highly of it. So I won't ever have a cycle anymore. Like 1% out of so many never have a cycle again. So I have a new doctor now, and he kind of like was explaining some of the things to me, and I'm a big researcher. But I want to tell y'all ladies out there, don't suffer in silence. Go to the doctor, know your body, find out what's going wrong with you. If you have a body odor, if you have any kind of leakage, pay attention to you, because there's so many things that women are passing away from: endometrial cancer, ovarian cancer, so many things that happen because it's internal, and we see the changes and we just let it go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream tonight. I hope it was very informative, and I hope you guys got something out of it. If anyone have any questions, please ask questions now. I'm open to answer questions. I don't want to be on here longer than an hour. And then I'm popping off, and I'm going back to my heating pad and reheat my other thing, and a little bit of self-care down in that area, and I am hopping myself back into the bed. But I hope you guys really got something out of this. Try the L organic pads. I heard people talk about the honey pot, but I've never tried honey pot. But like I said, that area for me is very, very sensitive. The skin is very thin. So I had the chaotic coochie is what it is, y'all. Shout out again to Joya Moore, who has shared her story about her cycles. She's came on her screen. She came on her platform. You don't want to get up. The cycle is it's an ongoing vicious cycle, y'all. And it's a lot of parts about being healthy and things that happen to our body that we don't have any control over sometimes. And then there's times that we do. I didn't decide to have PCOS. I didn't wake up and want to be infertile and never have kids and things like that. I mean, if I wanted to have children, I could go to fertility doctors and specials and all that, but I never wanted that for me. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Just a quick rundown about things that we have coming up. Angie and Real Life Leadership Empowerment Workshop is next Saturday, August the 12th. The investment is $30. The event is on Eventbrite. If you're interested in going, go to Eventbrite, register, get your ticket. If you don't want to pay the Eventbrite fee, DM me and you can cash at me the $30. We'll do that. So it will cut the middleman out as far as the fee. The class is filling up. People is coming. I'm excited about it. It's the first of many. It's the first of many. And so what we're doing is laying the foundation of building a business. It doesn't matter what specialty your business is going to be, whether it's a medical practice, whether it's your YouTube channel. Yes, Angie in Real Life is a business. We have a business license, y'all. We have an EIN number. Yes, yes, and yes. So any donations that people make to me as far as Angie in Real Life, and you want the information for your tax write-off, we can do that. Yes, EIN number, Angie in Real Life is the official brand, y'all. So we got business license. The channel is a business channel, and this Air brand is taking off. So I'm really excited about it. Ivana, thank you. Miss Newton, thank you. Acacia, all of you guys that have been supporting me over the years, I appreciate you guys. So I'm excited for my first one. This will be an annual thing. And as it grows, we will have different speakers and different things, y'all. I'm even working on a cruise. I am working on a leadership entrepreneur cruise for next year. For next year, y'all. So let's get our passports and get this thing popping, because we are going to be at the top of our game. And I'm so excited about it, y'all. YouTube classes, workshops, guys, the last Monday in the month. If you guys are interested in starting your YouTube, growing your YouTube, boom, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. I think I'm going to drop the price only because it is Black Business Month. It is Black Business Month, the month of August. So we have the YouTube class that's $97. We also have the entrepreneur class that's in person. I'm so excited, y'all. I want you guys to come out. Ivana, Miss Newton, I would love for you guys to be there. I love hanging out with y'all, and I love y'all feedback, and I love y'all ladies. So if you guys are available to come, grab your ticket, grab your seat, and come on out, okay? DM me. Y'all know I got y'all, so DM me. We can work out something. So I'm excited about that. We're working on a cruise for next year. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Let's go. And don't forget, January 13th, we are working on the vision board empowerment session. Ow, ow. That's January 13th. And we're going to have a whole discussion panel this year. And I'm excited about it. So that's coming up as well. And then also our church, we are having our annual community back to school bash barbecue on August the 19th. So we are still taking donations for that as well. So if someone wants to donate or cash at me, Angie in Real Life, put in their community barbecue, because we still need everything. Thank God we got a DJ. We're going to rock the block. We still need backpacks. We got food coming in. We've been blessed and donated with a tent. So some of you guys may or may not know, I am the outreach community. I am the events coordinator and the community outreach coordinator. So we're working on some things outside of that. And yeah, so I'm excited about it. If you didn't know, Angie in Real Life, guys, we are now on TV. We So I'm excited about that as well. We are filming 4 shows for that. So I'm excited. God is opening doors, y'all. And sometimes I feel like we look for success in one area, and our definition of success sometimes lines up with money. But guess what? God's opening doors. And he said he would give us the power to get wealth. And he says that our gifts will make room for us. So all the hard work that we have put in, I am so blessed, y'all. I'm blessed to have y'all, and you guys are blessed. I'm blessed to have y'all, and we're growing every single week. We gain new subscribers every single week. So Angie in real life is growing at a rate that it hasn't grown in a long time. And I thank you guys sharing out my live streams, thumbs up in the video. If you guys didn't know, we have channel memberships. Grab a channel membership, guys. Those that get a membership, we do Walk With Me Wednesdays. Walk With Me Wednesdays, only those that have memberships, regardless of what level, you get Walk With Me Wednesdays. And I'm sorry I didn't get to walk this week because I think I sprained my baby toe. So I've been kind of staying off that a little bit, but it is better. So we will be resuming Walk With Me Wednesday this Wednesday, as long as weather is permitting. And so I go live and I walk and I talk. So that's a level of me being accountable to you guys and also being accountable with working on my health. So does anybody have any questions? I know that's all boring stuff, but these are some of the things that I'm challenging myself with. We're almost over. The year's almost over. Vanna, AB, you guys with the vision boards. Let's get some things finished before the year is out. We on the last leg of the race. If there was a room you wanted to clean up, if you wanted to start your business, set it up, the entities properly. If you want to lose 2 or 3 pounds, if you want to go to bed by a certain time, and all kinds of things, let's get something done. Something that we started in the beginning of the year. Let's not close this year out without getting things done, okay? I love you guys, and I thank you guys so much for being here. Enjoy your Friday night. Continue to be accountable. Continue to be consistent, and continue to trust God, because guess what? What you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. One planet, one water, but it's God that give the increase. The channel memberships, we have one for $1.99, one for $2.99, and one for $5.99. Regardless of what level you guys get, you will get the Walk With Me, and you have different ones that have different things. I increase the memberships because the channel is increasing and the demand is becoming higher. So we're going to be traveling. Oh yeah, your girl is being interviewed on the 13th on this podcast called the Hip Hop Church. I will keep you guys posted for that. We are also getting ready to record. I am being interviewed, Women's Ethics Global International, guys. Someone reached out to me. I've been in meetings. I am going to record for a podcast. So God is getting us exposure. God is getting us exposure. Shout out for those that I asked about being on advisory board. Consider it, because I'm excited. If there's someone under the sound of my voice that does makeup, I need someone to I need someone to do me. And I'm so excited. So I'm just building a team, and it's because of YouTube. God has opened so many doors, and I'm not bragging. And I look for success on this platform, and I look for success for so many ways. But guess what? Every opportunity that has been presented to me has been because of this platform. And I told God I would never put my mouth on what he started here. If I never get that 100K plaque, even though I want it, if my live streams are never packed out, even though I would love it, because that's more people that get to experience my life and get to experience what God has done and the glory of God. It's not about me. He says, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men. And so I'm excited about what he's doing. And y'all, don't think I'm leaving y'all behind. We busy. We are busy. So I love you guys. And again, have a great night. You know what we said, you only die once, but you live every day. You only die once, but you live every day. So guys, keep a lookout for the Live Baby Live t-shirts. We're going to be doing those. The Live Baby Live tote bags. Just keep your eye out, y'all. Keep your eye out. I hope you see the new logo that's in the top of the corner. I hope you guys like that. It's coming to t-shirts, tote bags, coffee mugs, all that fun stuff. So I love you guys and have a great night. Angie in real life. Angie in real life with one L. I am your hope dealer and your purpose pusher.
Here's what you gotta do. Hit the breakfast special and coming through.
What's up, my lifers? How are we? Welcome back to another day's journey in the world with your girl, me, Angie, and Real Life. Look, guys, welcome to Angie and Real Life. You guys will come here and you will get encouraged, you will get influenced, and you will get motivator. I am known as your hope dealer and your purpose pusher. So guess what? All things on Angie and Real Life are created with you in mind. So if you subscribe to this channel, you will not regret it. So here's what you gotta do. Hit the bell, subscribe, share, and comment too. It's Angie in Real Life. It's Angie in Real Life. It's Angie in Real Life. It's 1L in Real Life. Welcome to all my subscribers. I love you so much. AKA you guys are known as lifers. So join the movement and see you in the next video. Deuces.